All this week, we've been studying the seeds of loyalty and integrity. And we saw how these things are just sown in everyday life as we remember our responsibility. We saw then that problems come up and then these seeds are activated and a quick harvest comes because of fasting and prayer. And we saw how there is a harvest. So we don't get upset when we don't see a harvest. Sometimes God saves the harvest because he knows the situation's coming. But as we close these thoughts out on Esther, I want us to understand that these seeds of loyalty and integrity bring forth a multiple harvest. In our last study, we learned that they brought a harvest of honor from King Xerxes. Mordecai had honored Xerxes by making sure his life was saved. Now he is honored. We see that a seed of loyalty and integrity saved not only Mordecai's life, but the life of all the Jews. But now I want you to see additional harvest that they received from these same two seeds. First of all, I want you to notice Queen Esther received the plunder of Haman's family, one of the wealthiest families in all of King Xerxes' kingdom. I mean, a guy that can give 10,000 sacks of silver just because he hates a group of people so much. This guy's got a lot of money. And remember, he has said anybody who kills a Jew can keep all of their properties. That was part of the law. Now, look what comes back. Esther 8, verse 1. On that same day, King Xerxes gave the property of Haman, the enemy of the Jews, to Queen Esther. The property of Haman, all of his land, all of his assets, all of his wealth was given to Queen Esther. So she sowed integrity. Now she reaps all the wealth of Haman. But it doesn't stop there. Esther 8, verse 2. The king took off his signet ring, which he had taken back from Haman, and he gave it to Mordecai. And Esther appointed Mordecai to be in charge of all of Haman's property. Chapter 10, verse 3. Mordecai the Jew became the prime minister with authority next to that of King Xerxes himself, and he was very great among the Jews who held him in high esteem because he continued to work for the good of his people and to speak up for the welfare of all their descendants. Now I want you to look at this. Esther gets all the plunder of Haman's family. Mordecai gets to be the administrator of all of that wealth, and then Mordecai is promoted to become second in command in the entire kingdom because he sowed a seed of loyalty and Queen Esther sowed a seed of integrity. These seeds not only bring blessing to our lives and the people that follow us, they also bring promotion and prosperity.